This conversion is hexadecimal to denary. So see, I have my hexadecimal number, which is 27. I'm going to show you two different methods how to do these, and it's up to you to decide what you want to do. Method number one requires you to know your 16 times table, which I appreciate you might not yet know, so that's fine. So I'll show you method number one. So method number one is using columns. So if I write out 2 and 7, this column is worth 1. So these are my ones. And then in our number system, our next column is worth tens, and next after that will be hundreds, and then thousands. But in this one, we're using hexadecimal, don't forget. So the next column is worth 16. So 1 and 16. So now we need to do a bit of multiplication. So I've got 2 16s. So 2 times 16 equals 32. And then I've got 7 ones. So I need to add 7 onto that number. So then I get 39. So my calculation works out that hexadecimal 27 is worth 39 in denary. Again, I've got two columns, 1s and 16s. So I'll put an S there, say 1s and 16s. Do a bit of multiplication. If you're not confident with that method, that's perfectly fine. You can get the same amount of marks by doing this separate method, which involves just a few more steps overall. So again, I write down my hexadecimal number and think of it like I did a conversion earlier, where I kind of split it out and do 1, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 4, 8. I need to make 7 in binary. So no 8s, a 4, a 2 and a 1. So 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. And then I need to make 2. So no 8s, no 4s, a 2 and no 1s. And now I've got a binary number to work with. So I've got 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. So now I'm going to do a conversion to convert that from binary to denary. So remember our number line across the top, we're now working with a full binary number. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 1, 2, 8. So I've got 32 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, and hopefully, if my maths are correct, that also gives us 39. So we've returned to the same answer, but there's just two separate methods of doing it. So again, if you're confident with your 16 times table, then this is a method to use. If you're not so confident, then that's fine. You just go through an extra step of converting it from binary to denary.